Hello everybody, I have my first Christmas light failure of 2022. It's one of the new little Christmas trees that I had potted in my hanging basket. So you can see it's plugged in, not doing anything. It's got power through it because I can plug the tree topper in and it will light. See there? No problem with that. Of course, it's vintage, so it's going to work. So let's dig into this and see what the heck happened. This was a brand new package of 50 multicolor lights right out of the box, and they lasted about a week or less. Well, unfortunately, I've not had success with the Lightkeeper Pro, so I'm going to have to just take it all apart and take the strand off and see what I can find out. I've got the strand removed from the tree, and of course when I plugged it in it worked, but then it went out shortly. So see, there it goes again. So I've got a loose bulb most likely. See if I can find where it is. And I found it. There's the problem. See what I can do to fix on that a little bit. I don't know if you can see in there or not. The construction's just abysmal on these anymore. Just got all kinds of wire out and about, so I'll unplug them and kind of clean that wiring up just a little bit. Let me bring you over here. It's going to be hard to see. Very difficult to see this. How the copper looks in there. Oh, there it shows up. See, that's how crappy the construction is on these modern day light strands. I've got it unplugged, so don't worry about that. See if I can clean some of this up a little bit. That might have been causing a little bit of the problem. And then that looks better. Not great, but better. I'll put the bulb back in. I want to double check it. That looks pretty good. Got plenty of lead length, so that shouldn't be an issue. You plug it back in and see what it does. And that seems to have fixed the problem. I'm just going to go through these others and double check them. Make sure there's no other flaky connection. After all that, I'll go put these back on the tree now. Guess everybody can watch me put lights on a small Christmas tree. Go ahead and tie this on there just a little bit. That wants to cooperate. There we go. So I need the cord at the top. And then I'll straighten the branches out when I get it back into the hanging basket. No sense in doing that now. Might be a little overkill on these lights, but that's what strands I had available. So far the other one is working fine. Put them all in the middle there, and then I'll put a few on the branch tips. Something like that. that will kind of hold itself in place. Yeah, I like that. Just kind of place these around here and there. Put the other end toward the top because I'll need that. I guess I'll go ahead and plan it. And I can straighten the branches back out. These wires that suspend the hanging basket kind of hold this in place. Get these oriented. Should be pretty good. That's the front. That's where the bow is. And there's the other hanging down piece. So I'll just kind of tuck some of this stuff in and tidy it up. I'll give it a test before I go any further. Looks like we're good to go right now. That should be just perfect. Now I'll put the ornaments back on it. Give it a final test. Awesome, we're good to go. So I can put this back in service now. Here it is back in place, working well once again. Once again, this has been repairing my mini Christmas tree. Thank you for watching.